Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 in our Alexander series. So this is episode 21. We are back to Alexander. Sorry for the one day delay yesterday that people watching the channel live had to wait on. I know that was a little bit unexpected. I don't normally delay with series returns like that, but we just had some stuff come up. But I've just been reminded that, at the end of episode 20, the Aztecs randomly declared war and decided they wanted to attack. So I now have to fend them off, which shouldn't be too hard because the post is pretty well defended, and I'm about to get a frigate which will help me knock out whatever force is incoming using naval power. But at the same time, we're also at war with Congo, and we don't have a great relationship with Victoria. We were trying to go for the city up here, but then we got in a war with Congo, and it's just been fun. So what we are going to do over this episode and the next few is just charge in and try and make Congo pay for thinking that they can beat us in any kind of conflict. Now, we don't have a fantastic gold income at the moment. Let's see, this one here, this battering ram, I guess I'll have you just skip your turn for now. We don't have a fantastic gold income at the moment, and we do have an infantry army that is nearby that we need to be careful with. And they could be pillaging, and they could actually heal up and do a good deal of damage, so I'm going to need to keep an eye on them. I do have this bombard army ready to go, but they're not quite ready this turn. So this general is accompanying them, and this is extra combat strength and movement to modern and atomic era land units. So the bombard army, I think, is Renaissance era. So they're not getting that bonus, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and move you down the road a little bit. Level 5 field cannon, very nice. And then we have infantry as well. I'm going to go ahead and move them down because this is a level 4 infantry. We need them down this direction to guard against this nonsense. This is a pretty weakened army. If we can kill them while they are, not as much of a threat, or while they're so weak, then we're going to go ahead and do it. All right, let's see. This field cannon, we just need them to skip their turn, and then, let's improve that tile. Our research in steel is now complete. Nice.
Extremely hard. Steel, a diamond, and to know oneself.
So now we get extra production from our lumber mills, but we also are going to have access to the Eiffel Tower, which will help improve just the appeal of all of our tiles. And then we'll have access to artillery and the battleship as well. So let's see. We've got a new source of oil near Krakow. And let's see, what should we go for now? We should probably go for flight so we can have access to planes and blow the crap out of our neighbors here. So let's go ahead and go for flight. It's going to be 18 turns. We'll get access to observation balloons as well, which will help with our artillery. I don't believe... we can promote you maybe next turn. I think it might be pretty expensive to promote a bombard army with around 200 gold, a little bit more than 200 gold. So I suspect we're going to need more money than that. But we are just going to dive headlong. Oh, look, Congo wants peace. I don't know, maybe I should take this and take a second to kind of get my bearings. I don't know. We don't get war weariness, but he does. I'm going to say no. I'm going to make him regret his war weariness. Again, we're playing as Alexander, so okay, crap. They did some pillaging and healed up, just like we expected them to. Let's go ahead and use this city to attack. Meanwhile, it's going to cost a good bit of money to upgrade them. So we're going to move this bombard into range here. We're going to move this infantry into range there. And I can promote this one to an infantry, so let's go ahead and do that. This knight, I'll go ahead and bring you all the way down here. No particular reason. Now the field cannon can hang out for a bit, and holy crap, we're getting attacked from all sides here. So... you stay put for a bit. I need to figure out what I'm attacking first. Also, where is my... Don't I have a ship? Am I blind? Where's my ship that I just trained? Or maybe it just got upgraded to a battleship, so it's still taking... That's what it is. It got upgraded to... The type of production got upgraded, and so it's still working. All right, so I guess I want to try and injure this... infantry unit as much as possible before they land. Alright, so the infantry unit's gone. Meanwhile, we're going to come over here to Pella, our capital, and we could build the Eiffel Tower. Totally could. And that would really, really be helpful for a number of reasons. I kind of want to go for artillery first, just to go ahead and have some more artillery in the game. Let's go ahead and do that because Pella is just a very productive military city. Plus, again, as Alexander, it's going to be good to build up. I'm going to build an archaeologist here because we can. It's going to be good to build up. Then we have access to another trade route. Let's go for that then. As Alexander, when we train military units, we get research bonuses. So we want to remember that bonus as well. So I don't want to move you outside of Krakow, so we'll leave you here. There's our bugged noise again. Okay, now this spy would probably... Yeah, let's go ahead and put this spy up here. I want to find out more about what's going on in that city. Meanwhile, this infantry unit can come on up. So there, we're going to make a core out of those units as soon as we can. Now, I need... Yeah, let's go ahead and bring you over here. It's going to be a Nanmadal artifact. Meanwhile, we're going to move you right there, and we'll improve that next turn for some extra production. Now, this Bombard is... We don't quite have enough gold in our treasury to upgrade this, but I would like to move them up here, if at all possible. And it looks like you still have some traveling to do. Yep, next turn. So we got a lot of dig sites to clear out. All right, next turn, this Bombard should be able to... Okay, interesting. The Aztecs want peace. They're willing to give me a scroll, which is an artifact. They're willing to give me gold per turn. I'm going to go ahead and say no here as well. I'm going to try and maintain these wars because we are Alexander. And if we can keep him war-weary, then that will improve our ability to defeat him in the future. So I should be able to move you... Okay, I can't quite attack with you yet, unfortunately. That makes me sad. Alright, that's been pillaged, so we need to be careful there. But, let's see, this infantry... Okay, so we've got a core there now. And what are you doing? Yeah, you come over here. And then maybe... No, we don't have any money to upgrade, but soon-ish, maybe we can upgrade them. Putsk, what do you need? No, you're not ready for that kind of training yet. Why don't we go ahead and go for an industrial zone here? It seems like there's already a tile that would be good. It's going to take a while to build it, but I think it'll be worthwhile. Now this field cannon is ready to do a decent amount of damage. So let me go ahead and... Let me move them... These guys, hang on, what are their... Yeah, they can defend versus city attacks. So I'm going to put them here and see if maybe, just maybe, oh man, there's another infantry army there. We can do a little bit of damage to their city without too much risk to that unit. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and we definitely need to improve some more stuff around this city. So why don't we go ahead, first of all, and step out here. We need to repair that. And down here, by the way, it's 885 AD. Things are going pretty well. We're significantly more advanced than 885 AD. I accidentally had the, when I started this series, I accidentally had the Timex 2 all-in-one mod on, and the result has been a little interesting. All right, so this knight... Tell you what, let's give them something additional to shoot at. As much as this might be endangering this knight, let's have them come up there as well. Meanwhile, the Bombard army... Alright, this field cannon, I do want them to be able to fire on stuff. Alright, no, never mind. You stay back. I don't want to lose them. Okay, so once again, we need to fire with this particular pair of units. Let's go ahead and see if we can eliminate the infantry again. I think that's going to kill that second infantry unit once more. Or that infantry unit. No, it's still alive. Maybe. Yeah, it's still there, unfortunately. Alright, you stay put. This trader needs to be replaced. Let's go ahead and... Let's put you in Alexandria, because Alexandria is producing an infantry unit. We need better production for you. Yeah, let's have that musketman. I want to have you just go on alert status until you're in better shape. Now, this dig site indicator can be cleared. There might be another one. Yeah, there's one right there. So let's move you over there. Take care of that. Yep, more production for Methone. We're training infantry there as well. So again, all of these infantry that we're training in cities that have barracks with the Basilikoi Pythes will actually get a science bonus when we finish training them, which is quite handy. Oh, we need to clear that notification. Okay, so unsurprisingly, they're attacking the knight. The knight took the hit. Holy crap. Good for you guys. I wasn't expecting the knight to take the hit. All right, so let's go ahead and fire on this field cannon. Do a little bit of damage to him. Meanwhile, let's also go ahead and swap places here with this infantry corps. I'm going to have you fortify, and then the knight, I want you to come back here. You, I want you to repair that. Meanwhile, I want you just to heal up for a bit. I can't promote him just yet. Yeah, I need a lot more money to promote that to artillery. That sucks, kind of. So we're going to hit them in a couple of different ways here. And they're not going to like it very much. Alright, so this is one of his stronger units. And again, once we kill it, that's some more wariness that we're going to deal him that he's not really going to be able to do anything about. This unit's also getting a good amount of experience defending Poznanie, so it's good. It's all good. All right, this field cannon can probably go ahead and move closer, but I'd rather have the field cannon somewhere where it could fire like that. All right, so it's not quite gonna... All right, good. Now that unit's promotable. All right, Alexander is ready. We need to go ahead and just do as much... Yeah, we need to do as much production as possible. So, Pella. Nice. Oh, wait. Were you promotable? Did I see that just now? No, you're not just yet. So, you go on alert. Meanwhile, this musketman, I want you to just come down to Tarnuf and hang out. We have a couple of dig sites on the border here we need to take care of. This bombard unit, is there another bombard that I could do stuff with? No, there's not. So I'm just going to have you come up and join this little attack group, which will eventually be more impressive than it currently is. Yeah, so this is going to be... I'm going to make this a core unit. Level 4 core? Heck yes. Okay, so now they're attacking the cannon. Now they're being smart. Nope. I'm going to kill more of your units, and you're going to regret doing what you're doing. Okay, so this field cannon is promotable. I can go ahead and give them... Let's give them garrison, because there's going to be some garrison units, definitely. Let's kill off the strongest unit, because not only will that help protect us, but... Oh, nice. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and attack with this unit as well. So far, so good. Alright, so that unit just got promoted. I can't fire with them. But you guys, I can fire with. So let's go ahead and eliminate that field cannon. And I can't do anything, unfortunately, with this infantry corps. I can pillage here, but I'm not going to just yet. Let's see. Ooh, some choices here. I don't really have anything. Oh, there's actually bananas that I could improve. So let's go ahead and go for a builder. There's a few tiles around Alexandria Troyes that I need to improve. Now, culture-wise, we're keeping pace with our science. So I think what I'd like to do is continue focusing on my ability to build things quickly. Either that, or I think entertainment-wise we're good too. So if I go for an industrial zone, oh yeah, there's definitely places where I could build a very nice industrial zone. So let's go ahead and put one right there, because that's also in range of, I think it might be in range. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not quite in range of other cities. It might be in range of, well, no, actually that might not have been the best place in terms of bonuses to other cities, but it's okay. So let's go over here, and we're going to get that copper, and then you come down here. Methone, I want to make sure you have production as well, so just trade with Pella, please. We're 7 turns away from that artillery there, and we're 3 turns away from this battleship. Quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and just eliminate this cavalry while I can. Alright, so it looks like this field cannon is promotable once again, which I find incredibly amusing. just doing well so far. And this cavalry, I'm going to go ahead and put on alert. And you can dig that up. All right, this is an Alexander artifact. A scroll. Ancient scroll, in fact. So now we have a... Well, maybe we've already had this theme bonus in this archaeological museum. So we're attracting a little bit of tourism. I don't see any cities with the exception of... Oh, what's this? Peace deal. Quite a ridiculous peace deal. I'm going to say no. Yeah, I actually don't see... Oh, interesting. They're going to open their borders. You're funny. You're funny, Victoria. No. That's not how this game works. That is not at all how we play this game. So far, this unit is holding their own against this. Now, they have an ability, and they're level 5. It makes perfect sense that they should be able to hold their own. But let's see. This field cannon needs to be... Yeah, we need to give them the garrison ability for obvious reasons. Let's also go ahead and start firing on these guys. Alright, we need 220 gold. We're not quite there yet. So I can't do anything with this musketman. I'm going to keep them in position. Meanwhile, it looks like these guys are here to... Let's go ahead and just delete that dig site. These guys are here to be in a little bit of trouble. Alright, so that's that. And you... Good. Done. Alright, we can go ahead and clear this dig site indicator. Now, where else do we have dig sites? I'm not using that mod anymore that we were using in the Elder King to kind of note dig sites. So we're using eyeballs again, like any standard vanilla Civ 6 player. Let's get a little bit of experience for this guy. And that should level him up. Unless he was already promotable and I didn't promote him. Oh, that's going to be frustrating if he was. I didn't see a promotion button. Okay, well, let's keep you there. And you... Why don't you just come here and improve that as well, so we get extra production input. And then Musketman Corps, you just go on alert status. We're going to need to promote them before long, but again, we need money. So we might need to build some additional harbors and maybe some additional commercial districts as well. What was that? Our Watt in Posen has gotten pillaged. Oh, that sucks. All right, now you're promotable. They were right along the border. So let's go ahead and promote you to +1 additional attack per turn if the unit has not moved. Perfect. All right, so that'll allow us to do a lot more damage next turn. Alexandroupoli, +7 gold per turn. Not a bad idea. Now let's go ahead and go for that stock exchange. I need to keep building up my economy as much as possible. Meanwhile, you're going to come up here, and we're going to keep doing extra production there. This knight probably can do some additional damage. Let's see what we can do here first, though. So this is the unit that pillaged our holy district here. So our battleship is almost done, and that's really going to improve our ability to defend that city. So things are going really quite smoothly here as we return. We're going to have plenty of combat over the next couple of episodes because I don't suspect we're going to let up in this war against the Congo. I don't think it's going to be necessary. So let me go ahead and we need a little bit more gold before we can promote you to artillery, and that really sucks because I want to conquer things. But yeah, I think I want to have this bombard army like positioned here and start attacking the city as well. Alright, this knight can come up here. I want you there just to kind of keep an eye on the border. Meanwhile, we have this field cannon as well. Yeah, let's move you up here too. I want to try and position these units to do a lot of damage to Mabuji Mai because I feel like we can take that city pretty easily. Alexandria and Aria. Let's go ahead and trade with Pella as well. We just need production right now, not as focused on other things for our cities. All right, so excellent. So now we've got an infantry army. An-infantry army, rather. And let's go to the next turn. So this is going to be interesting. This turn's going to cycle, and they're probably going to fire on my field cannon, but they're not going to kill it. And then I'll be able to hit the infantry army twice and then attack with my own infantry army. Oh. Oh no. I didn't think about that. Since they had that infantry unit, they were actually... Oh crap. Well, never mind. They killed it. All right, so now he's actually willing to give me the Odyssey and the Iliad and Sandals of the Prophet to make peace. I'm going to say no. That sucks. We just lost a level 6 unit. That's a real shame. I didn't suspect that they would do a direct attack that way. It was the city that had been attacking the bomber unit so far. I forgot that the army unit had gotten closer. My mistake. It's a costly loss. I mean, we'll get it back because we have some other units in the area that can do some damage similarly. But it's frustrating. Definitely frustrating. All right. I'll go ahead and just kill you. Not quite, it seems. Let's just bring you into town for a bit. Man. That wasn't pleasant. That was not a feeling that I appreciated. Alright, let's go ahead and say hello to these guys. I think I can go ahead and eliminate these guys. Well, maybe not eliminate them, but yeah. Do a substantial amount of damage. How about that? Meanwhile, this temple needs to be repaired. Let's go ahead and do that. It's just going to take 2 turns. I really wish I understood what caused districts in Civ 6 to... What have we here? No. What caused districts in Civ 6 to take more or less turns to repair? All right, Congo wants peace. They're willing to give me a great deal. I'm going to say no, because again, I want their war weariness to stay consistent. Ha! Idiot. All right, so those guys just took a little bit of damage. We're going to need to be careful, considering the blunder that I just made. Epic blunder, in fact. So we've got some artillery in place. Let's go ahead and just fortify you. Actually, wait. Can I? Oh, I forgot. When you give the fortify order, it's permanent. Like, you can't get the unit to back out of it. Which I actually kind of don't like. Nice. Let's go ahead and promote that musketman. Now that's not quite going to be enough to... Okay, it did sink them, actually. Very nice. All right, next turn. So now we're not even 1 episode into the return into Alexander. And both empires are already begging for peace. Like, I didn't mean this. I don't want it. I don't want any of it. All right, so it looks like they just finished up a spy here. Now I can continue to... Now we have a, let's pillage that. Oh, you're only getting gold from that. Damn. Alright, next turn we should be able to do a fair amount of damage. Let's go ahead and move the knight in just to give them something else to shoot at. Might even be able to take that builder next turn. And then, yeah, we're going to do the stock exchange there. Let's repair the Watt as well, because we get the science and faith from it. Now, our spy has arrived. Oh, they didn't train a spy. Our spy arrived there. So, why don't we go ahead and gain sources. Has this spy, does he have any additional levels? I don't see any. Alright, this battering ram and infantry unit. I probably just need to have you guys come join the assault up here, because the battering ram can knock these walls down pretty quickly. Meanwhile, the field cannon can just stay put. And I can make you regret your life decisions. Good night. Have a nice life. All right, now Candy is still building a neighborhood, so let's go ahead and just have them trade. We do have a housing issue there, but it's going to be gone in 4 turns, so it'll be good. Now, Pella is 2 turns away from having their artillery done. We don't have any artillery in the game, actually, yet, because they haven't been upgraded yet from bombers. Are you serious? Refuse. All right, so Congo is really quite strong, but they just killed my weaker bomber unit, which is good. Let's go ahead and... Let's do extra combat strength versus naval units. Then great person. Got a great merchant, very nice. So we're going to get some extra goods here. Let's go ahead and repair the campus in Krakow, because apparently it got pillaged by that army. And then, yeah, we're going to need stuff. Yeah, let's do the harbor. Build it right there. We're going to need some additional trade routes. Okay, so +1 level of diplomatic visibility with all our civilizations. Mary Catherine Goddard. Nice. All right, so we actually didn't get a nice boost from that in any way. Or we did, but not to amenities like you typically expect from a great merchant. All right, so I'm hoping that we can do a little bit more damage to them next turn. Let's see how this goes. So, yeah, I just want to keep trading with Pella. I want all of my cities to have really, really nice production. Yep. You dig. Choose artifact. All right, it's a stone tablet from the ancient era. We now have a little bit more culture than we do science, ironically enough, as Alexander. Wow. That's a big offer. There's no gold per turn in here, but they're willing to give me a lot of luxury resources for a while to make peace. I'm going to refuse the deal. Again, I want you to have war weariness. I want you to suffer. Okay, so they're attacking the knight. Big surprise. Which is ideal, actually, because it lets the Bombard army stay at full health and gives them another opportunity to do more damage to these walls. Which I will not complain about. Now, Pella could build Ruhr Valley. Now, this is +1 production for each mine and quarry in the city. Now, how many mines and quarries are there is the question. So we've got a mine there. Tell you what, let's look at it this way. A mine there. A mine there. I don't see a quarry, so we would get there's 3 mines basically. There's that one, and that one, and there's this one. So we would get a pretty substantial. Yeah, but it would replace that mine, so we'd lose a bonus there. Plus 30% production in this city. That's so tempting, though. So tempting. Tell you what, let's just go ahead and just train more artillery for now. Maybe we'll do more Ruhr Valley in a bit. But for now, let's see if anyone wanted to come play. Any enemies thought they would attack by the sea again. Okay. We're going to send our archaeologist over there to that dig site. And then we've got a new spy. Tell you what, let's just have you counter spy. I think that's what you've been doing. So what do we have? We have, yeah, if I counter spy in the industrial district, I can guard the city and the economic district at once. This artillery unit needs to come up here. It's going to be 5 turns. And let's go to the next turn. We're also 28 minutes into this episode, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, now that we have returned pretty triumphantly, aside from that one blunder with our level 6 field cannon, which died, now that we've returned to Alexander, okay, then one of the knights finally got dropped. We are going to keep the pressure up on the Congo, probably take a city, or maybe even 2 next episode, just because of how rapidly we are moving through these walls. Which is not to say particularly rapidly, but we're doing some damage. Especially if we get this infantry into position and can hit them with this battering ram. So we're going to focus on that in the next episode as well. But let's make you fortify and have you fortify too. And then we're just going to, yeah, we're going to eliminate that Aztec Great General. Keep an eye on things. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. And then the next one, like I said, we're going to stay focused on the Congo. We're going to keep both Congo and Montezuma, both Mvemba, Anazinga, and Montezuma, nice and war weary, and just have them completely on their back heel in that regard. So, yeah, hang on. What are you doing? Can I fire with you? I think I can, right? No, I can't. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Alexander, as usual, are going to be coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.